from their tongue, from the language they speak. These are foreign Fulanis, Burkina Faso, Mali, Chadians, and the rest of that. Our borders are so porous. There are all sorts of characters. Then how do they assess the weaponry?
Seriously.
How do they assess the AK? Or is it because of collapse of Libya, where Gaddafi buried so much weaponry in each
community, and also the forces, the foreign forces who wanted to topple the government of Gaddafi also came with their own weapons and started giving out weapons like Akara in Libya, so that people can fight the government and the armed forces. And it was said at that time, it was predicted that the fight at that particular place in Libya will bring up the issue of proliferation of arms. And this is what we are witnessing. They predicted it, and now it's happening. And when it was happening, people were like, let's man our borders properly. Let's put a very strict regulation in our borders. All these weapons were not in Nigeria.
You know what? We really have to have a redefining
border.
I wish I didn't join. If I joined MFA, they could have killed me. I could have been retired. But we want the elders of this country to speak up. We want General Babangida to speak up. We want General Absalam to speak up. We want General Gusau to speak up. We want Ali Akilu to speak up.
Theophilus Danjuma.
Speak up. So Sarki Musulmi, your Brigadier General, speak up.
Even Etunupe is a general.
The General Etunupe, speak up. Etunupe, speak up. Etumina, speak up. Let's there be general mobilization. We all join. I don't have the power. Take me there. I go the beat drum on the behalf of our voice. I'm a cheerleader. I will say, oh yeah, Kamasu, we carry dogs. We carry hunting dogs. We chase them. Set all this forest on fire. It will regrow.
Yes, it will.
It will regrow.
Sure, Baba.
That was what I suggested.
Flat land.
It will regrow.
Flat land. We'll be seeing from distance.
We also doff our head, our heart to the police. The police are doing more. But let's give them the more support. Let's give SSS more support. Oh God, we need to re-equip. We need more equipment. We need more surveillance. We need more intelligence gathering. We shouldn't look down on our security people. At all. Give them more money. Give them more equipment. Okay, Mr. President, you are friend to Macron. Why can't you get French equipment? Why can't you go to the right place? Turkey. How far? Minister of Defense, what are you doing? Apaya, give me the Minister of Defense. I will know what to ask for. I'm not a soldier, but I studied military sciences back in the university, and I'm keeping on with my colleagues. Most of them we are almost 50 years ago. We are most aged, but my colleagues, even in US, my colleagues in Russia, I have colleagues in Europe. We can put together what Nigeria need. We can put together what we need. If we are going to take loan to buy arms, let's take loan and buy arms. Don't take loan and buy rice. Don't take loan and buy rice. Sell crude oil to buy arms. Let's return there are young men, all these Kabu boys, pay them very well, train them. We say we are friend to Israel. Israel have its own wahala. Give them some of their trainees. Come set up a training camp. When Mr. Governor, our own governor, said we are putting up an airport at Kagara, some people cannot see it, but I can see what he means.
That's good.
And if I were him, I say, okay, Oga, Kagara, let's take it to Pandogari. Then open a school of light weapons at Pandogari, and then a small air force base where we can send out drones. The runway should be at least 500 meters, maximum 1 kilometer, if you have the money. It can even be a laterite runway so that a light aircraft can land. Let's go to Algeria. They have second-hand fighter jets. Let's go and beg. Let's go to Egypt. Beg. Let's go and beg. Let's go to Ethiopia. That is the foundation of air force in Africa way back in 1960s. The first Air Force officers were sent to Ethiopia for training. Haile Selassie have a training school for Air Force in 1960s. Let's go back to our root. Let's go back to Britain. Let's go to Europe. Let's look for friends. Let's go back to Russia. If NATO people are not ready to support us, let's go back to Russia.
Russia will.
BRICS number one.
Yes.
Let's go back to Russia. Chinese equipment can be a little bit complicated, but Russia equipment is rugged. During the Civil War, Russians were here with MiG-17, MiG-25, Sukhoi 25. Oga, we should wake up now. Must I teach you a job? Who are those that His Excellency Tinubu appoints? Why don't you appoint people that knows what they are going to do? Why do you appoint people that they don't know that they only look for money? You don't appoint people that are looking for money. I'm not against Tinubu. I've told you 1 million times. I will leave him vote Tinubu if he can change his ways. It's not about rice. Don't be distributing rice on the road. When did you become World Food Program? When did we become refugees in our country? Clear the bush so that we farm. If I were a retired soldier today, I wear my uniform. And I'll put all my medals. I want General Babangida to wear his uniform and call press conference and tell the world that enough is enough with this banditry. I want General Salami to wear his uniform and tell them that we were soldiers. I want General Akilu to wear his uniform. I want General Obasanjo to wear his uniform. General Akinirade, wear your uniform. General Dambazo, wear your uniform. Wear your uniform. All the air vice marshals, wear your uniform. Let's have a retreat of retired generals and air marshals and the naval officers on your uniforms. Nigeria is going down the drain. They are killing our soldiers. They are murdering our officers. And nobody is saying anything except may their soul rest in peace. Is that enough? Apaya. Apaya. Give me uniform. The idea of forest guard is good. Give them proper weapons. We lost about 17 in Sakai. 17! What about if they are well equipped? We never talk of officers that are left, that gave their life, but they couldn't come publicly to mention them. That's why I say, okay, we are dedicating today to the memory of officers that gave their life for us to be able to sleep. Apaya, I'm today mourning our officers.
We are all mourning.
Oh, everybody, Baba.
And when I left home, I was looking for black armband. There's no black cloth in my house. I couldn't find a black armband. Now I must go and look for black armband,
so
even though that's sellotape. So that if I can get black sellotape, I'll tie it like this.
For the whole day.
And I can, if today I have capacity, I will take Nigerian flag and do one man march in the memory with the bagpipe. If it was long ago, I will have the bagpipe, or I will record the bagpipe of the funeral, and then be playing it on the road and be going. And I believe others will follow me. And we go to government house. Not to say 2027, but to say those who gave their life, we are remembering them. Or we go to Remembrance Arcade and lay flowers. And mobilize imams to pray for their soul.
But you are drinking like American.
So, Mr. Billy,
Say, Baba.
Second to the last. What do you call yourself?
Second to the last one.
Play me that funeral music again. Please.
All right, Baba.
That pipe.
All right, real quick, let's look
Since
for
I
that.
cannot have the physical capacity to go on the road and march with the flag to the Remembrance Arcade. Let those listening to us share our grief.
Let them feel it.
Yes, Baba.
And share the grief of the family of the fallen heroes.
Yes.
They are our heroes. And like Baba have said, I think it's a clear call to all the generals who have actually fought for oneness of Nigeria, for the unity of Nigeria. The unity of Nigeria is being threatened. So it is now incumbent on you to recall yourself and of course call the government to order, because probably they will listen to you because of what you have actually done. I think it's very, very important.
All
Yes.
right.
Are we set? You know what's happening right now, apart from the country that is mourning.
Yeah.
Take a look at the family of those who lost their loved ones at the theater of war. You can just imagine what they are going through. Understand what I'm
They'll
saying?
be going through a lot currently.
They are going through a lot
Yes,
right now.
they'll be going through a lot. But I don't reach. You don't hear. Uh-huh.
Today, I'm going to show you
All right, listeners, that was Taps and Amazing Grace in respect to our fallen heroes. Yes, we wish and pray that Almighty Allah and Almighty God, grant them paradise and make their soul rest in perfect peace. That is very much important. As also, Mr. Paya, the rate at which senior officials are being killed right about now is getting alarming. Because if generals can be killed, if colonels can be killed, then who is me, ordinary civilian, who doesn't have those battalions? Because we were talking with somebody yesterday. For a general to be killed, do you know how many battalions are under that general? You have to kill some amount of people before you get to the general. At least there are 200 people who are supposed to be moving with them, and between 100 to 200, nothing less than that, who are supposed to be moving with a general. But the general was just killed like that, and there is no outcry from any of the quarters, whether from the military or even from the government. Now again, another colonel was ambushed and killed in Monguno again, and no outcry, nothing.
I think even there is even a press conference Senator Ali Indimi actually made, and I think he's saying that if the government and president is serious, this issue can be dealt with in 6 months. But he said he's tired of always complaining every day, every year and there. He's complaining, say this, that. I think if you can play the video there, where Senator Ali Indime was complaining about the killing of that colonel, and the issue, as he said, can be dealt with in just less than 6 months.
6 months,
I
yeah.
think the government is serious. That's according to him.
All right, just a minute.
Killing their commanders, they now come back that much. We are supposed to protect these guys and want to make sure that they will come back for us. After killing their commanders, they now come back to kill our commanders. And they've been taken about 5, 6, or even 7. Even today, around in northern Borno, we lost a colonel, I understand, with some soldiers. This should not continue. This is now the problem. It is not about complaining. It is not about asking somebody like me as a senator to say, why these things? I always believe that if the president and the government, the federal government of Nigeria is serious about this, we can end this thing in 6 months. All we need is to train our soldiers. We equip our soldiers, arm them very well, and then motivate them. Even today, when I went there, I saw our soldiers in Pulka. Pulka has been overrun. As it is now, Pulka, they have a front, FOB they call it, forward operation base, but with no equipment, enough equipment that much. We are supposed to protect these guys and want to make sure that they will come back for us after killing their commanders.
So you see, you have said it all. We are not. Look at what happened to that the colonel that was being intercepted in Iran. The US have to scramble about 3 jets worth over 300 million dollars. Sorry.
Yes, our $500 million was lost in rescuing.
Just rating an individual. Here you are. You have a general with a lot. A general was being killed. Another general was being killed, and before then there was even General Uba, right?
Yeah, yes, there was General Uba before Brimo,
So
and now we have another colonel again. And we are hearing from some military sources that sophisticated drones were involved by the ISWAP members.
So they are now controlling the airspace.
Yes, it seems
the
so.
ground troop is almost been overrun. The airspace now is almost been taken over by them.
Exactly.
So what is happening?
You know, a few months back, it was in the news that the terrorists have now access to drones, and not just normal drones, combat drones. And when the news came out, I was writing the news, and I was telling my mind that this is bad. This is going to be bad. It means they can terrorize us without even getting close to us. They can terrorize us from far. So I also remember, and I also thought that, okay, if these terrorists can have drones, why can't Nigerian soldiers also have drones?
You know,
and also if they have their own drones now, it will keep Nigerian soldiers safer, because if you know where they are, just like a kilometer away, you can use your drone like a kilometer away to drop whatever ammunition you want to drop on these particular individuals. Why can't we use that? Bandits or terrorists are using drones, and we cannot use drones. For what reason? If America will not sell us drones because of certain embargoes, we have children, boys in this country who can give us such drones. If you can't manufacture these drones, we can get these drones from Russia. We can do through the black market, get these weapons, because Americans will have to put certain strings attached to whatever we want to buy from them. Then we can go through the black market. I think that the previous government did that, and they succeeded to certain level. But right now, we are not doing enough. What is a military general doing in the war front, in the up front? Not somewhere in a base giving orders, but in a war front, where to a situation where he will be kidnapped. If a military general can be kidnapped, I think the Nigerian military need to sit down and strategize so that they can keep wherever formation they have safer. Because if you should not even dare come to a military formation. kilometers away from far. You should have started these individuals coming day and night. Use drone to patrol your bases from kilometers away from you, so that you don't sleep. Understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
From your base, nobody should come like 5 kilometers close to your base. If you come, it should be sighted long from far.
You know, the thing
and
is,
then taken out.
I think we are just dreaming dreams. Yeah, if you ask me, we are just dreaming dreams because we don't have the technical know-how to even start with in all this. Because I remember Baba was saying something the last time. You're supposed to have sensors around your bases.
Yes.
Some kilometers, like 5-10 kilometers away from the base.
Yes,
There should be sensors
yes.
where if any intruder comes in, there's supposed to be alarm system going off that okay, you are having intruders, early warning systems. It is called early warning systems. They warn you that people are already coming in for you to be able to do or to be able to prepare yourself in time. But when you are not having this, and again we have to talk about motivation of our soldiers, Mr. Paya, with what is currently on ground. Are the soldiers even motivated?
See, I really sympathize with our troops, particularly in the military. It's just because the job is rudimental. You cannot protest. Just look at yesterday, the police were seen at the headquarters protesting. And I do ask myself, I said,
Who
the
is
police,
protesting?
police were protesting for their pension.
Why
Then
should- why
these are
should-
the same people
why
using.
why shouldn't the police protest?
So these are
And
the
that is why it's karma.
It's a karma.
But I'm not impressed with the police administration of pension. It is not the police. Those who are going to put money into the police pension, who are those managing the police pension? Because if you are talking of police pension, what about the military pensioners? How many military officers die on the street of Abuja trying to collect pension?
How?
Even though there is a policeman that retired, he hasn't got his pension, he is not feeling well, they tell him where he's living. There used to be a police barrack. Why is a police housing program? Why is the police welfare program? Why is police insurance? Why is police medical services? Why is police children's secondary school? Why is the police children primary school? Why is the police?
Baba, the barracks is a sorry sight now, Baba. If you go into the barracks,
And then what happened in Falomo? The Falomo barracks of the police were demolished.
It was
Police
demolished.
sack away,
So put-
and somebody
so put
took
a
it over
skyscraper.
to build a high-rise condominium for rent.
Imagine.
And when did we descend so low?
And I think, Baba, I really.
How
really
did
agree
we descend so low?
with your call that generals should wear back their uniform.
General
Just
should
here
take in your uniform and come together.
Because
Let's come together and discuss Nigerian security. Where are we going? Libola law. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We are being overwhelmed. Apaya, dead bodies have filled up the mortuary.
of course.
Why? Nisuke you are Allah.
And again, Baba, we have to talk about this illegal mining again, Baba.
Oga, what
To a very
is-
large
excuse
extent,
me,
Baba.
Do you talk of illegal mining or illegal immigrants that have filled up our localities? Burkina Faso, Mali, Chad, Niger.
Yes.
Even Nigerian come to push water. That's a different story. What about a smart Alex that come in and take a flat? In that flat, 24 hours electricity is there. If there is no light, there is a generator. Continuously. Those are linchpin that are connecting with illegal miners. They will tell you they are buying gold. They are financing terrorism. They are informers. They collect money from the terrorists in the bush, turn it to dollar. Okay, you kidnap somebody, you talk into the bush, bring 10 million. You say to government and government, you want I kill all of them. And they don't have weapons.
Throwing stones.
Yeah, well,
And then somebody carry a weapon, taxing, asking people to pay
Pay
taxes.
tax. Do you know the meaning of that? It seems you don't understand the
And
meaning of
then
that.
on the worst part, you
stand
say
your ground.
you saw them that we are now teaching you your religion. The Sadiku group of the Boko Haram.
that kidnap who-
Woro.
That Wuru people.
Woro people, yes.
Haba.
Play that Wuru material.
When-
Play that Wuru material.
All right. Do you
Play the
have it there?
Wuru, this Wuru.
Okay.
Is it Wuru?
Woro.
Wuru.
If you see it, let me know.
Wuru. The Sadiku, that's Sadiku, cash.
All right.
How can you come and tell me you are teaching me my religion?
My religion.
After Shofodio came 1804, 200 years back, you are coming back to say you are teaching me my religion.
An ignorant person.
With gun.
With God.
Gun.
Allah has said in Quran,
No
La
force.
ikraha fi din. There is no force in
Force in
religion.
religion.
And even if it is indeed they say lakum dinukum waliya din, kai adina kai adina.
Do my own,
Then
yes.
which one are you better than God? Do you know more than God?
Do your own, let me do my own. No force inside.
Peruru Kiriko for me.
mu ne jama'a da mutanen woro da mutanen kwankwaso suka shiga cikin hannunmu da albarkacin Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mu karatar da su musulunci muna fata su fara gane wannan addinin musulunci sosai da kuma alhamdulillah da roko da suna yi suna muna ce gabanin su ji da gare su abin da ya shafi rukunin musulunci a daga gaya musu suna wane rukunin musulunci guda nawa ne alhamdulillah rukunin imani guda nawa ne alhamdulillah shurutu la ilaha illallah guda nawa ne alhamdulillah abin da yake warware musulunci guda nawa ne alhamdulillah ba sai sun muku bayani ba an sanar da su sun fara ganewa abubuwa sun gane sosai za ku ji daga bakin su saboda haka an ba su wannan karshen dama da ya kamata su yi magana da mutane su kenan muna fata kowa ya fahimta assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum, dear Muslim sisters and brothers. We are here today. We are those people that in fact from Woro, Kayama local government. From February 3, now we are in April 8. Please, we are begging you. This is our last opportunity that they gave us. We have small children with us, and we have some people with pregnancy. Please assist us. Those people that are here, some people with anemia, that's sickness of blood. Please help us. We are begging you. This is our last opportunity that we have, and they teach us the thing that we don't know at home. Like those kalma la ilaha illallah tawhid, we lack tawhid at home. Even though those people that they are at home, they know that we lack tawhid, but we are here, they teach us everything and we understand everything. Inshallah, by the name of Allah, we understand everything, and they are not beating us. They are not. They give us food and place with water. Everything is available, but we are still begging you. Please, we beg you. Please, this is our last opportunity. Please.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀yẹ dákun ṣàánú wa ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Kwara káwa ni wọ́n kó ní Wọ̀rọ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Kayama ẹ ṣàánú wa ẹ dákun tó tọ́lọ́ wọ́n fún wa lóúnjẹ wọ́n kọ́ wa lẹ́sìn ìwọ̀nba nǹkan tá a mọ̀ nílé àti mọ̀ níbi ẹ̀sìn Islam àmọ́ a ní ìdìrànlọ́wọ́ yín ẹ fún wa nírànlọ́wọ́ yín torí ìgbà kẹ́yìn tí wọ́n fún wa níyì wọ́n ní ká jáde níbì ẹ ṣàánú ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ nítorí tọ́lọ́run gbogbo ibi tíjọba wẹ̀ dákun ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣàánú àwọn òfin ajẹ́ wá bẹ̀ wọn ò sì ní wá lára àmọ́ rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín là ń wá ẹ ṣàánú wa rẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ o.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Ètò bó sọkó ètò bó ànábì oyè bàrẹ̀ yìí gá ìbọn adámọ̀ náà ṣe àkúwọ́rọ́ náà is a 176. Ètò bó sọkó èbò ìwà àzànà ṣo àwò ìyá rẹ̀ àmọ́ gí ìtòkọ́ àmọ́ dẹ̀yìnyà àmọ́ àlínà ìdánwò náà sọkó gbógi gàtò iye bàyẹ̀ gómìnà ìṣètò mínísítà ìṣe ṣì ganalẹ̀ àyè àgẹ́ náà láàyè dáná ńgá last opportunity ìyó ìyá àkàràdé rúbìà èbò ìbò sọkó ìráyà ìṣe àbọ̀nàmọ́ ìráyà ìṣe àbọ̀nàmọ́ ìdẹ́jú wà gíṣẹ́ kàmọ́kàmọ́ ṣe dábọ̀ àdè náà amade nda abata madana ebo ibo sokore ewa idun ewa zanajo ena ga ewa be ina yete watan boti soko boti anabi ya alaya abona eto bo soko ena ibe abona na muslici ga lawu ya malawu ga soko nikete ya de zanagun na maga ila ya lamito ewa da zanajo more na ga last opportunity yo ega lugwa ngo igama maga lugwa ya yima is a 176 yo daga worobo amoku yo yete watan ebo igwam na eji mi ginu pe ya ginu pe e chinle nu pe chiji e chinle bo anabi na eji ye bai ebo igwam na je ebo yi.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Mambe kina na onke wa mase ai woro wa pingi soke wa se wa gon 167 wa gon 176 ambe wa se boyi ga no kugwe boyi plateau ga no buba no kugwe ne no kugwe gbenzi no kugwe no sindande no pingi ataja no pingi waka kwa ga wakugwa ga anya na Nigeria gbenzi no we odo e ka ma gbenzi no we odo ai Kwara gbenzi no we odo ai anya na ludanyanzi opportunity ga wakpa wa ga ambe ai wa weke bawa do anya na wasi to e wasi o ambe ampino ti ala we nyage o wa muzudo onage o last one ambege anya na ludanyanzi aboewa guagegu poge anwe ke awa anya na ludanyanzi aboewa guagegu poge an request inte pingi anya na akpama ludanyanzi anabi nyanzi akpama ato wa boe guagegu anwa gbe owe uble we imi poge ku we awa ala ke o amapo pingi anke we poge ku agu pingi ke wa do be pingi wa dada we gu aga wa pingi no ama we ke awa poge an gbiga wa pingi ato wa tabe wa sere zan ansa mogo ago ai zuwa ma mogo si gon wa ku gu aga wa so ago February 3rd ambe wa se wa ku ma April 8 ambe wa ku ma ludanya na ato wa boy gu aga poge wa we ke pa
Assalamu alaikum Allah. Mun fito daga wuro ne, ni kokin church, dogon ruwa, muna roƙo ku, an doke maran uku ga watan biyu, yau muna cikin ƙarshen magana mu da ku muna cikin ran 8 ga watan hudu. Don Allah muna roƙe ku muna neman alfarma shugabane, don Allah muna roƙe ku ku taimake mu ba wai sun cutar da mu ba wai sun hana mu abinci ba. Suna kula da mu lafiya mu suna ba mu magani a kowane lokaci don Allah shugabannin kasa ku taimake mu ku fitar da mu a cikin nan a cikin kwaran da muke gaskiya ku fitar da mu a cikin nan ku da kuna tabe ku akan yanci ku manya amma inda an doke mu ba ku dube mu a masalan komai ba don Allah ku ji roƙo mu muna roke ku taimake mu
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Mu ne aka ɗauko daga garin Waro mu 176. An ɗauko mu kwana 3 ga watan Turawa yau muna cikin na hudu yana da kwana 8. Don Allah don annabi gwamnatin mu ta taimake mu da an kawo mu wurin gaba bugu ba zagi. Ba a hana mana abinci ba magani wanda bai da lahiya duka ana taimakon shi gabaki ɗayan mu ba wanda ya mutu a nan kuma wanda yana nan da lahiya shi ba a hana mu abinci ba amma muna neman ahuwa kuma mun nema a wurin sun taimaka sun ba mu dama ta ƙarshe don Allah don annabi a taimake mu.
Muna yan garin Kwakwasana an ɗauko mu kwana 26 yanzu mun shigo cikin wata na hudu muna da kwana yanzu 21 muna da mu 80 daga muka roƙon Allah muna roƙon gwamnati ta taimaka muna a cikin halin da muke ciki a ranar siyasa muna zuwa muna dagula muku amma yanzu muna cikin wanda halin kun kyale mu sun ba mu dama ta ƙarshe wadda za mu yi magana a kai ku taimaka muna.
So, I think this one, our clerics, malamanmu ya kamata wannan kalubale ne because sometimes this is what they are using. They say Muslim, all this terrorism. Where is Islam here? What verse of Quran or Hadith can they use to back this one? The Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who the owner of Islam. This is not how he propagated Islam. The town the Holy Prophet loved more is Saudi, Mecca. But because of peace, he left Mecca for 33 years. And when he is coming back, he didn't come with he come unarmed. He didn't come with anything. So why will you force somebody into Islam under a barrel of gun? This is not Islam. So I think Malams need to tell the world about this one. La ikraha fi din. There is no force in religion. An kace maka cikin addini an ce lakud dinukum waliya din kai addinin ka ina wa kawana da abun nan. We are all going to meet God. So all these type of things, she can find the she to deceive people. This one now, they say they are giving them the last chance, about 107.
How do you feed them?
How do you feed them?
Who is feeding them?
Who is the cook?
Who is the cook? And then where they are they in Nigeria? Or are they in Cotonou? Because that's a border town.
Of course.
If they are in Cotonou, what is happening to Benin's military? And if we can go to the Republic of Benin to settle coup, can't we go and free these people? Or the location they are, is it rigged with mines, land mines, IEDs, or whatever you call it? Why is Nigeria Special Forces? Why are the rangers? Why are the forest guards? They're supposed to be equipped. Why is Sake? Those are Sake that gave their life. If they were properly equipped with the proper equipment, will they die?
Not at all.
Why are we in this sorry state? Why are we becoming laughing stock in Africa? Well, they're laughing at us. And all you want to do is they kill your people, give him rice. Kill your mother, give you rice. They kill your son, give you rice.
Anything, give them rice.
It's rice.
They are transformer blue.
And then, do you know what for this? Even the rice you are distributing, these are expired rice. By the standard of what rice is edible in Vietnam, in Thailand, in India, in Malaysia, in China. Those rice are only good for animal feed. They are only good for ethanol.
Sticky rice. They got stick to each other.
So, anyway, let's move on. ADC, are they having their convention or the police have gone there to scatter them?
Yes, let's look for the
Are
latest.
they been blockaded? Has police scattered where they are? Or the owner of the premises, have they called the police to come and tear gas them? Or are they shooting into the air? We don't know, because anything is happening. Anything can happen in Nigeria now.
Yes.
I thought there was an arrangement that
I
we were going
don't
to use
know.
your place.
I don't know whether there is arrangement. There is no arrangement. I no sell, I sell. I no sell, I no go sell. Now sell maka kumana pasa. Kakayan kabari kudina.
Zamu joko tu, Baba.
All right, Baba, you know, Wiki was saying that the ADC did not apply for the Eagle Square.
But
although documents has come out to show that his office actually received a letter and they stamped the receiver.
Oga Ibile.
Say, Baba.
Wiki is one of the factors that will damage reputation of the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Sure.
There are embassies in Abuja.
Exactly.
They are noting all what is happening.
Sure.
And they are writing cables back to Washington, back to London, back to Brussels, back to all the countries in the world.
Yes.
Sure.
How are they going to look at us? Have we become Uganda, where they are chasing Bob Wine up and down for Museveni to remain in power? Or do we become Chad? Or do we become Cameroon here?
But we're saying writing report. What more can you say about the recent action taken by the US, asking their
people to pack?
Yes.
It's one of the reasons
Abuja you
now.
are claiming to have for secure. They're asking them to leave Abuja.
Mr. Paya.
Okay, now what is happening at Congress? United States congressman go back to United States. What warning are they warning Nigerian government?
All right.
The United States have taken a position that they are going to report to Trump what's happening regarding democracy, and then they are going to place some of them on the no fly
list,
ban list, and they are going to seize their assets, frozen their accounts they have abroad. Their children are in the school in Europe. Their children are at school abroad. They will deport them.
Good.
But we are still on the travel warning. That is still the latest coming out of Nigeria. Still on the travel ban. Talking about advisory on a whole lot of the U.S. staffs in the embassies to leave, except for the essential staffs.
It's one thing at a time. After
what the latest? What is today's situation? Go back. Let's see if we can get any of the chieftain of
ADC, yes, we need to, because there's no situation reports coming out of
whether they have
the.
already smoked them out.
Yes,
of the
they
location.
do. I heard earlier that all the big wigs are already on ground. Yes, they are already
But
close by.
I don't know.
Yes.
It's one thing for you to be on ground, it's another thing for them to not to disturb.
Well, we want to find out whether they have told them
to vacate the premises.
You know, ẹgbà mi lé kúrò nílé mi o. Ẹgbà mi lé kúrò nílé mi o. Onígbèsè ẹgbà mi lé lé o. Jonko oku o. I can't die.
See, Baba.
Do you know that music?
See, Baba.
At that time they never born you.
See, Baba. We listen to her later.
You know.
Let's make sure gbèsè.
Àwọn tó chop gbèsè. Gbèsè tó ń pààyàn. Jọmọ.
That's it, Baba.
Abba. Allahu Akbar. Let me see. Abba, I wish I would go back and grow up again. And then run away. And
that would be the only reason.
And refuse to come back.
These are some of the things God will never,
you know. Now my mama so otherwise when my papa die, I for just find my level.
God say if you age, they will never reverse.
No, we have a house in Washington DC.
About 2 hours ago, I think the premises has been withdrawn.
Has they been withdrawn?
Yes, from the Premium Times. ADC in fresh venue crisis. A center proprietor withdraws permission for use of facility.
So what is the latest?
That is the latest coming.
And then what is the response?
Yes, we haven't seen any response yet.
The spokesperson of the ADC have said that they have paid.
Yes, they have the contract agreement already.
But they can hold their convention in one of the house of the
any of these big wigs.
Yes, they have big houses.
The population, Baba.
No, they'll just hang. They'll fill
everybody will hang around. The most important people to enter, and the others should hang around.
Seriously,
Baba, when this thing came up, I think of something. In as much as any of the private person will want to risk, you know, having his license being revoked temporarily by a weekend because it can never be permanent. Definitely, they're going to take over sooner or later. The government will be taking over.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Ka tashi lafiya, za ka iya wa mutane bayani kana akan Badegi Radio.
Okay.
Me ya sunanka?
Sunan engineer Abdullahi Isa Jankara.
A na kake yanzu a Abuja?
Na Abuja, every moment from now zan je our Congress venue.
Ba an ce an hana ku venue ba?
No, I had a venue na federal government.
Wance an ce inda kuka nema Rainbow Event Center. Wai matan ta ce ba ta yi an ce an bude mata ido, wai wike ya bude mata ido cewa yin ta kuskura ta yadda kuka taro za a rusa mata event center din.
To that information may be this early morning, because as at yesterday around 10 o'clock I drove to that place and I entered the place and I saw a lot of activities going on. So, and I can only speak on what I know as a fact. But one information that you are saying now, probably it came this early morning also, because personally I took a drive to that place yesterday. I saw a lot of security there guiding the entrance and exit, and I saw a lot of work going on. I think expansion of canopies on some other arrangements.
So I think probably this information coming in is fake.
Maybe if maybe earlier than
it came in just 2 hours ago.
Than when I have gone to that place and returned, because personally I was at that venue yesterday, because it's just like a 10-minute drive from less than 10 minutes, about 5-minute drive from my house.
Can you put a call to somebody there to confirm if the place has been vacated?
And we don't had one of the spokesperson of the ADC just dropped now on Arise, and he still confirmed that the program is going to. I just finished listening to the program now, just about a few minutes ago. So I believe if it was closed or were denied, I believe the man would have said. But what actually happened was, even when they mixed the Eagle Square and every other location, they want some private event centers, and one lady that agreed to give them before they could drive and get to the event center. on the way she changed. Probably, we don't know. Maybe some information some powerful instruction has come to her. And she now changed that she cannot longer, that there are people that have paid for that day, even though they earlier agreed, but before getting to the venue to inspect, she now changed and said they have paid for those 2 days. So you can see that the APC is not just a party of the government and again the ADC, party of the people of Nigeria. So in politics, I don't think they are going too far, too extreme. And I don't think that will help democracy. But as you said, maybe in next 30 minutes or so, I may still drive to that place and see what actually is going on. If it's denied, because I don't want to give you information they say, I'm giving you this information based on what I saw yesterday and what was discussed this morning.
Okay, we'll stand by to get any feedback from you.
Okay, so inshallah.
Okay,
I will,
have a nice day.
Drive to that place in the next 20 minutes or so.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's go to Arise.
And I think
let's go to Arise.
Niger State, what's it called, leadership of the ADC in Niger State should have been in the venue.
So let's see if we can talk to probably any of them.
The secretary.
Okay, let's see if we can get Mursala.
But the reason for
keep quiet.
Baba, you're not. Nobody's talking.
Keep quiet. Which reason? They said this is high-tech politics of Kamashi, Anashi, Nyankashi.
It's unfortunate, Baba. Seriously unfortunate.
Let's talk to Barrister Murtala of Cosmic Chamber.
It has to go to this low.
Very low. Going down low.
Very low.
Tinubu is switched off. They are dragging Tinubu.
It's too low.
Those who are around him are dragging him.
This is like a village politics.
No, but no.
Being played at national level.
This number is off.
Yes, okay. I just end the call. I thought you are trying.
You can't believe.
You cannot get it. By the Samustala's phone is not going.
The number you dialed is switched off.
So his number is off. Let me see if I can get.
L was you?
L was
chairman.
Hello, Zero Quantagora.
Some of the last one is going on my phone.
So, get him.
Let's just go for that.
That's your phone, that is. That's your.
Wa alaikum salam.
We are
live on Badegi Radio 90.1 FM.
Okay.
We want to make confirmation because we had the information to you being blocked from the venue, the new venue you have secured. So what is the update now?
Yes, good morning. Hello?
Yes.
I'm yet to arrive the venue, so I cannot say anything that has to do with that, sir.
Okay, but do you have any information that you will not be allowed to use the new venue, which is a Rainbow Event Center?
No. I doubt. They can't do anything.
Okay,
the government cannot do anything.
Keep us posted.
Please, whenever you get to the venue, keep us posted.
I will do that. I will do that. You're welcome.
All right. So say Baba.
I leave that one.
Someone leave that one.
Leave her.
So real quick, let's talk about the foreign scene real quick, Baba. Trump insulted the Pope. And at the same time, the Pope replied that he's not afraid of Trump. And again, Trump posted another picture, Baba, depicting himself as Jesus Christ. Baba, what's F13?
Kasani. The end of the world, when it approaches, the Satan will come in a human being. Yeah, Juju or my Juju. The Magog. Hagog and Magog.
Yes.
And then this Yagog and Magog is Trump and
Netanyahu.
So for Trump to say
Jesus,
Jesus is not a murderer. Trump aided and supported murdering of hundreds, thousands of people in genocide in Gaza. You understand what I mean? And then he has the effrontery to insult
the Pope.
The Pope. I don't know what America is over.
It is.
That's
It is.
Because
Baba,
what he's saying,
he called Lee, he said Poplio is weak
on crime,
and terrible for foreign policy.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about fear of the Trump administration, but doesn't mention the fear that the Catholic Church and all other Christian organizations had during COVID when they were arresting priests, ministers, and everybody else for holding church services, even when going outside, and being 10 and even 20 feet apart. I like his brother Luis much better than I like him because Luis is all MAGA.
What is MAGA?
Make America great again.
This man is already.
Yes.
This man is sick.
Baba,
Trump is sick.
Baba, he went further to say if I wasn't in the White House, Leo wouldn't be in the Vatican.
See,
did he appoint Leo?
So what was his input?
I don't know. He has zero input. Leo is an American. The Pope is an American, and this is not the first time he's mocking him. There was last year he put on the clothes of Pope and he was criticized. And this time around, the reason why he's doing all this is because the Pope criticized America and Israel for attacking Iran. So this is the reason why Trump is now retaliating.
Trump is finished.
Trump is finished, Baba. And now he has taken down the post because of criticism all over.
The backlash he got.
Yeah, backlash. Yeah, there are a lot of backlash about what he has done so far. And the Pope said, I cannot exchange words with Trump. And for that reason, he's now concentrating.
Well, look at Bolaji on Arise.
Okay.
Check Bolaji for me.
All right, before that, Baba.
Bolaji, to add to Trump, China have issued a direct warning to the US. They said they are induced for 100% that Iran are not closing the Strait of Hormuz, rather they are tolling it. And remember, British and France have already started paying. So
you don't go pay.
So they are telling them to park aside. They should not do anything. That's China.
All right. Baba, is it for today or
today? Bolaji was on.
Was on Arise earlier this morning. Okay, let's go look at that on YouTube.
Bolaji was on Arise this morning.
All right. So real quick, let's look for that particular
video. Maybe
no, but since it's this morning, they might not have released the long one. Yes, this is going to be the long one. Yes.
Look for a short one. Bolaji on Arise.
Okay.
Tobari. Tobari down for Emma Sare Mama Doro Baja. Tobari edition Emma Sare Mama Doro Baja. Tobari ABC Emma Jare. Tobari edition Emma Sare Mama Doro Baja.
I don't know. It's a party that just came on board.
Baba, it's not yet here.
Anyway, we have people on the ground.
Yes, so we're keeping people updated. We'll take it to the phone lines, so people can call in. All right, 091385790001. Yes, that is the numbers to call us on this morning. And you can also drop messages on both the WhatsApp line on 09064444510. I repeat, 09064444510. All right. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning this morning. Good morning for this conference.
Yes,
good morning. Baba, you have done a lot now this morning, and we've been listening to all what you have been saying. Gaskiya kai abubuwa da dama wanda sojojin Najeriya ya kamata su sara maka. Sannan kuma abin da ya kamata wanda su APC suna tsoro na kar a yi convention na ADC suna haka ko ina kar a basu. To ko ba basu wannan mu da muna kira insha Allah Allah ya kai mu lokaci mu dai mu kifar da gwamnatin su. Ko da convention ko ba convention ko a daki aka yi mu mun yadda cewa ya APC ta tsaya ADC kuma ta tsaya mu dai zabe ya nuna mana alƙalamin da zamu je kawai. Amma ba wai a ce wai ana hana mutum waje a can hana yi gushwa an hana waje kaza hana waje kaza ba duk abin da za su yi babu abu guda ɗaya da gwamnatin nan ta nuna cewa ga shi ta yi pointing ko Tinubu ya pointing ce ya yi ma Najeriya a'a sai dai a riga kashe sojojin Najeriya a ce an yi kuskure ko kuma a kashe talakawa a kasuwa da bam a ce an yi kuskure su nuna mana abu guda ɗaya ya kuskure nan baya zuwa na tana san ko wani waje to saboda haka sai kan talakawa to mu muna kira gare su su gyara halayensu kamin lokaci ya kure musu duk wanda ya kyautata mana ya yi ma talakawa aiki insha Allah za a zabe shi amma ba kai ma talakawa aiki ba wallahi Allah ya duniya da annabi sai mun kifar da kai.
No, thank you. Umar Dazimi says, he who goes to Equity must go with clean hands. Chairman denying his own account despite email, phone, and record linking it. One lie, zero trust, but this one is shaking the whole foundation. INEC needs full transparency or resignations. In fact, INEC chairman needs to resign. When the guidance of democracy lose public trust, the ballot begins to lose its powers. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
My name is Umar Oke, calling from Tunga.
All right, Umar, okay.
Just what I want to say, shine shi dai shure-shure bai hana mutuwa. Duk wata dabara mutum zai ta mulkin mallaka ko ya ga abin da ga dama dai insha Allah lokacin sai dole tafi. Kuma wannan gasu ana kai sojoji iya an da zamfara rikici ko ina amma da zinkiya ba wanda ba na matan shugaban kasa ya aikata ga komai a can ma Maiduguri a musu jaje amma ana fighting a fight PDP a fighting kije su ka insha Allah wanda zai duka su ba in ka hana gwamnati ka hana shugabanni ai talaka na ranar zabe sai an ga mutum zafi da su insha Allah. Ina godiya ta musamman ga Badegi Allah ƙara muku albarka.
Thank you. We have Ali Ali saying, I think the APC is over strategizing and it's made boomerang on them. In life, you don't overdo certain things. Sometimes nature adjusts and resets itself to favor oppressed. This is more democracy is now demo cartel. Thank you for that one. Usman B. Laden says, Baba, good morning, Baba. We are doing good background record. May God give you a new life. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning. Ina kwanan ku, Baba?
Lafiya lau.
Ya gajiya ya kokari da mu.
Yes, lafiya lau.
Kana magana da Hassan Ibrahim Taki daga garin Farkos London.
All right, go ahead.
Wato, Baba, muna nan kullum muka yi sallah muna roƙon mu wannan station Allah. In Allah ya yarda ba abin da za su yi maka Allah na tare da kai. Yadda mu talakawa muke jin daɗin bayani kana bude wallahi in ban ji wannan station da kafe ba wallahi hankali na bai kwanciya. Wato Baba, gwamnatin Najeriya ba su tare da wannan sabon fati da Allah ya kawo, Allah ya nuna musu cewa wannan fati falle ɗaya ne. Abin da ya sa za su ta hauka suna koron su suna yantar suna komai don Allah su yi hakuri su ci gaba da process ne. Don Allah ya yarda za mu zaɓi. Saboda yadda ake kashe mu ya yawa. Talakawa kuma kwaɗayi mu cire shi a kanmu. A baka taliya, a baka 1,000, a baka ɗan mashin da wani abu ba shi bane. Kuma mata don Allah don annabi ku kula don ku ne yanzu matsalar mu. Ku ake tattarawa a baku ɗan taliya shinkafa fallon zani ku koma ku layi kuna zaɓen. Don Allah don annabi mai makan mu kiyamar nan. Baba na gode. Ni ne Hassan Ibrahim Taki.
Thank you very much. We have Abdullah Gimba saying, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you by Amidu. Saliu Inua, good morning to you too. Ibrahim Nuha, good morning. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
I'm Mohamed Sani Bamina calling from Ketirangari.
Welcome.
Baba Kubelaji. Fire, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Issue of ADC, sir. I would like to chip in. Today, Nigerians have suffered a lot. For the president to think of succeeding through one-party system is not possible. Let him think far back when he was hanging through SDP. Supposing that party was not given a way to exist, where is he or where his political career today will be? So for him to think that he will succeed by cross-carpeting parties through one flag bearing, it's not possible. Those who come there will be the one to destroy him. So that is my take.
All right, thank you very much. Ozigis Ismail says, good morning, Baba Badegi and the rest of the crew members in the studio. It's very unfortunate that Nigeria doesn't have a combatant generals again. The generals we have today are administrative generals. May God deliver Nigeria. I mean, Abalabinu Tuge says, good morning, Baba Badegi, Mr. Osman Apaya. The insecurity in Nigeria is at another level. The terrorists to have drones means we are not just faced with insecurity, but fighting a full-fledged war. We all know the terrorists have international collaborations and get fundings, but to be using drones means we are totally in another reform of dilemma. All right. Thank you for that one. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ebele, Mr. Osman Apaya, Mr. Sule.
Go ahead.
Osman Apaya.
Yeah, that's it.
You want to remember the Geneva? When I remember the radio. Mamu APC, back when you could not enter the Tamai, I tell the ADC DOI. Eh? Mu so yan ba da radio ne mu so APC ya kawata kuma kuna dan tallata mu in kun taba wannan ku taba wannan
to APC da suka kansu ba radio da kawa da kawa duk wanda yazo ba abin da
kowa da kowa
yazo ba su zo ba
ba ya ce maka ba su zo ba
to mu wala mu zo
to Allah ya kawo lafiya
za mu zo.
All right, thank you. Mohammed Sani Bamina says, good morning all in the studio. May the Almighty Allah forgive those that lost their lives in war front. Defense for the weaker ones. Informantship have dismantled our unity and weakened the strength of the army today. All right, thank you. Usman Alabi Mohammed says, for a greater Niger State, good morning, Baba, and all others in the studio. May Almighty Allah continue to guide and protect you. Indeed, I believe in Nigerian constitution. There's suppression of powers between the legislature, executive, and judiciary to allow check and balances, which signifies the legislature are ineffective by dancing to the tunes of the executive. Really, Nigeria are in a very pathetic situation. All right, thank you for that one. And I think that is the much we can take on the program today. So before we go, gentlemen, final parting words so we can wrap it up this morning.
So we're having guests.
Okay.
Briefly.
Okay.
We are having an ADC candidate guest that will come briefly, but it's not going to be on Facebook Live. We are going to still be working on our Facebook page. So you take him, two of us will vacate.
All right.
Okay, I think parting word will be that for the person who said ADC are coming, this is radio for all. This platform has been, been utilized judiciously by the APC, but I think they chicken-heartedly, they have chicken out. So definitely, if you are ready at any point in time, you can come and join the radio. So have a great day.
All right. All right, the listeners, that's the much in the program this morning. So we will come your way again tomorrow with another outstanding edition of the program. Do make sure you enjoy the rest of your day, and bye for now.
Somebody just left me a voicemail, so I guess I'll never know what they called about.
90.1 FM.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Let the non-stop music go.
The People's Radio.
Fine girl, you're delicious, I bet. Fine girl, you're delicious, I bet. Fine girl, you're delicious, I bet. Fine girl, you're delicious. Fine girl, you're delicious. And if you touch me for there, you go put me for trouble. Give me the Wi-Fi, you make a connect. See person get, but they create a bed. Baby patek, baby finesse. Mwaimaka Kilimanjaro, 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 Mwaimaka Kilimanjaro. My baby, Obi Munasa, Imakwana, Onaka Moto, you dey pass. for me. Oh my God. Jealousy want to kill your body. She carry busy, but she no go